Hello, and in this video I'll be reacting to 4 Komainu Hololive animations. I really like their art style, and I think, it's just very cute. And I'm kind of like looking forward to go right into it. It's just gonna be 4 that I react to, and the first one is called Hoshimachi Suisei got mad at her teacher. And man, if there's one person in Hololive I wouldn't want to be mad at me, it is Suisei. And I mean, right here is just one of the reasons. So let's go into it. Oh yeah, I say right here, and then I mean my camera is in the way, is blocking the view. But this is a picture of Suisei with an axe.
いやー、まあでも、でもスイちゃんスカートと
Alright.
か全然気にしてなくて、長くても可愛いじゃんって思ってたんだけど、なんか、
So, yeah, even if I had like a
スカートがあって、そう、それがそれがちょっと小さくて、でなんか先生に呼び止められて、
It's like, oh,
スカートだけ詰めてんだろ。
well,
詰めてねえんだけどってなって、お前万歳するよ万歳って言ったら、はい万歳っつって、ほら詰めてねえだろっていう喧嘩が勃発した。
like a stupid teacher. I mean, I'm on Suisei's side. Like, apologize. Also, dress codes are fucking stupid. To begin with. I mean, I understand. I'll tell a little bit about myself, like, because when I hear that, it's kind of like a bit relatable. I mean, I've never been in something that had like a dress code. And I guess for gym classes, I guess there was a dress code, but it was kind of like wear shorts and a t-shirt. That was the dress code. And indoor shoes. But I remember when I was here in Sweden, we learned a third language in school. It's a Swedish, English, and then you get to choose. At least in this school I went to, you got to choose between Spanish, German, or French. I wanted to learn French, so I wrote it down, French. And then you got to do like your first choice and then your second choice, in case something happened where it's kind of like, there's too many people in this group, then maybe you'll get your second choice. And my first choice was French, my second choice was German. Guess where they put me? Because of an error on their side, the school side, they put me in Spanish. And I complained. I was like, wait, I don't want to be in the Spanish class. Because the thing is that there were so many people who picked Spanish as their number one that they had to hire a second Spanish teacher. So I think it was like 40 something. Like, I think like 43, 44 people in Spanish. So they had to like hire a second teacher so that when there's like the language classes, there's not 40 students for one teacher. That's insane. And then the second one was French, and the French class only had 12 people in it, and the German one only had 4 people. So I complained about it even before the first class of Spanish, the first language class. And they said like, you know what? They said, it's our fault. We'll fix this. Just go to the first class, in like 2 weeks on the Spanish. And then on the second time, it should be fixed and you'll go to, French like you wanted. I was like, okay, thank you. And then after that happened, they said like, sorry, we can't do that because you already went to the Spanish class, so you're now in that class. So obviously they tricked me. But basically they lied to me so that I would go to that class. And I said like to the principal at the time, I'm like, fuck you. I'm not going to any class. I'm gonna skip every single Spanish class. And instead of doing Spanish, I'm just gonna do my homework for other classes. And if you want to take it up, then sure, call my mom. Because I've already, explained to her what happened, like all of this stuff is your fault. I have this all fucking documented, and I'm gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. If you try and punish me in any way, I'm gonna scream and gonna make your life a living hell. And guess what? Even though I only went to the first class of Spanish, I still got a passing grade in Spanish. And it was very funny. Instead of them just letting me go to French class, and then they would rather basically fake that I passed Spanish instead of just admitting that they were wrong. So I mean, I don't mind. I passed something that I only went to one class to, and I can't say anything in Spanish. But that experience for me has lasted to the point where even now, like, I refuse to learn Spanish, any type of Spanish. I can't learn it anymore. I'm so like, I refuse in any capacity. And then in the other school I went to, I mean, before I got sick. Well, no, it wasn't before I got sick. It was many years after, when I was in college. I think it's college or university. I don't know the English. It's called universitet in Swedish. But I think that is like the American college, not American university. And that one, I went to Japanese class. But I was only able to go to like 2 or 3 classes before I had to leave school because my ME got a lot worse. Anyways, that was the first episode. That was the first animation. Let's do number 2. Hosikawa Sara being a stream otaku in front of her oshis. Well, I know she liked Marine, and I think I've seen this stream. This was the stream where Marine and Pecora, or I guess one segment of the stream, I don't remember if it was the whole stream, but they were asking the people calling in, if one of us had to be your girlfriend or boyfriend, who would you want? And I think Pecora won pretty handily, and I think Sara also picked Pecora. So let's see. Even though Hosikawa really likes Marine. But I understand. Like, yeah, sure, you are my Oshi, but I don't know if I would want to be in a relationship with you. Me too. She's like, yeah, I mean, those other girls, they're my friends, they're not my Oshis. yeah, Matsuri getting NTR'd pretty hard. But I think Matsuri likes that. Alright, well, that was a little fun, cute one. Of Hosikawa just, getting an Oshigasm. I mean, I would probably react the same if in her situation, so especially if Marine tried to flirt with me, I think I would get a heart attack and die, so That's why you don't meet your heroes, because you're gonna die. Yeah, so let's go to the third one. Hakui Koyori sacrificed Sakamata Chloe to survive. I think I've seen this one as well. Not the animation, but the original stream. It was the game, because I watched Fauna and Crony. No, it wasn't Fauna and Crony. No, it was Mume and Crony played this game. It's a game where you're like in the Arctic or whatever. And I guess you then later on go underwater. I don't really remember the game that much. But I liked their stream of that. So I checked out to see, okay, what other Hololive have done a stream. And I think this is a stream that Koyori and Chloe did of that game. I don't know if I necessarily this segment, but I think I know from which stream this is from. Yeah, especially when you hear the walkie-talkies. She's like, you know what? I think I can clear the level without your help. Are we gonna get a flashback of Chloe saying that? Okay, they like immediately. He was like, I can't trust you, Chloe. Okay, wait, no, that is the one I saw. Okay, so maybe that was another stream. Maybe they did 2 streams of that game. Yeah, this is the one I have seen. And not only did I seen, you know, this clip of it, but I saw the stream that was from. Yeah, because I think I saw this clip, then I watched that stream. So was this from the same stream, or was this another stream? I'm actually gonna have to check that out after this, because I'm quite curious. Did they do 2? Because I did watch the entire stream that this clip right here is from. I mean, did I actively watch it? No, I guess I could say I listened to it. Then when the voices got louder or less happened, I kind of like looked down on my tablet. Weirdly enough, it was a stream that was pretty nice to, you know, just relax and sleep to. So I assume maybe this was the second stream they did. Anyways, oh yeah, wait, that was number 3. And now we're at number 4. Takane Lui ran away from home when she was in middle school. Alright. Which Hololive member was it? Because I think even Komainu did a animation to that. Of a Hololive member escaping from home after like an argument with, I think, their mom. And then I think their mom said something really stupid. And that Hololive member left. But obviously the mom really didn't mean what she said. And then when they got the police to find her, and then the mom was like so relieved and like crying and stuff. And then, you know, blaming the kid. It's like, I mean, you said what you said, mom. So, yeah, let's see. Why did Louis leave?
中学とかの時かな、ママとすごい大喧嘩をして、もう出てってやるみたいな、ルイなんていりませんみたいなこと言われて、腹が立って
Alright.
家を出たのね。2、3時間ぐらい歩いて、親戚の家まで行って、私がガラガラって家出してきたって。
She's like, oh, okay.
あ、うん、そうみたいねみたいな。
So
なんか電話来て。
I'll have to call your mom.
いや、いるよって言われて。
Oh.
その親戚の家にもうママ待って。
Alright. Well, smart mom.
行くってさ言ってないのにさ、行くならここ。
Okay, so this proves that your mom truly knows you.
待ち伏せされて帰るわよって言われて。
Alright.
って言って帰るっていう。ママンからは逃げられなかった。
Alright, well, that's good. You know that you did it, that you decided to go to a place so that your mom kind of like knew you were gonna go, and that you decided to, you know, run away from home to, you know, a relative or someone she knows, and she didn't just go out in the middle of nowhere, because you never know what happens. Or might die of, well, not only being killed, but die of like hypothermia or something. But yeah, I mean, this was a cute one, and more of a like funny, the fact that the mom kind of like, that was probably the reason why the relative was like a little bit, you know, not nervous, god, what? No, the English word escapes me right at the moment. Because she knew that, you know what, your mom is already here. Alright, well, that's good. To tell Louis, like, running away from home is not the way. It's not the right thing to do. Oh yeah, and I didn't even notice the dad and the little brother here in the doorway, just looking in horror of the, you know, exchange of word and physicality between the girls. Alright, well, that was my reaction to these 4 Komainu Hololive reactions. Hololive animations. And this was my reaction to those. So, thank you for watching and goodbye.